What's up, Ducks fans and college football lovers? Welcome back. Today we're diving into the latest Oregon football update and breaking down what has been a huge playoff moment for the Oregon Ducks. Tonight's college football playoff matchup has the No. 5 Oregon Ducks hosting the No. 12 James Madison Dukes right at Autzen Stadium in Eugene, and this game has major implications for Oregon's postseason run. Let's set the stage before we get into the live action. This is Oregon's first ever home college football playoff game in program history, a historic moment that Ducks fans have been waiting years for. The Ducks finished the regular season with an impressive 11-1 record and are ranked No. 5 in the national polls heading into this matchup. Their opponent, the James Madison Dukes, comes in as the No. 12 seed, riding a strong season of their own with a 12-1 record, their best in program history. This game isn't just about advancing, it's a statement. The winner moves on to a big New Year's Bowl opportunity, the Orange Bowl against Texas Tech, while the loser season comes to an abrupt end. Now let's talk about what's been happening on the field. Through the first half, Oregon's offense has been absolutely dominant. They racked up over 350 total yards of offense, scoring on their first 5 possessions, and leading 34-6 at halftime. WSLS. Quarterback Dante Moore, arguably the most exciting player in college football, has been at the center of that offensive explosion. Moore has thrown for multiple touchdowns and also added more yardage with his legs, giving the Ducks a balanced and high-tempo attack that James Madison simply hasn't been able to contain yet. Oregon's offense clicked from the opening drive. The Ducks didn't waste any time, marching down the field and cashing it in for a score early, instantly setting the tone for what would become one of the most productive half performances in recent Ducks playoff history. What's made Oregon so effective? 1. Balanced attack. Oregon has shown a perfect mix of passing and running, forcing James Madison to respect both threats. Dante Moore's ability to extend plays with his legs keeps defenses guessing. The Ducks' offense isn't one-dimensional. They can push the ball deep in the air, or pound it on ground plays. 2. Efficient drives. Scoring on the first 5 possessions, that tells you this team came to play. When a playoff atmosphere kicks in and the pressure rises, you usually see teams struggle, but not Oregon tonight. 3. Star power. Dante Moore's performance tonight shows why many draft analysts have him high on their NFL boards. Whether it's short throws, deep bombs, or improvising out of structure, Moore has been dynamic and in control. Don't sleep on the Ducks' defense either. While the story has mostly been Oregon scoring, their defense has held strong. After an early James Madison field goal, Oregon tightened up, forcing punts and limiting big plays. Holding a 28-point lead at halftime isn't just about scoring, it's about locking down opponents every time they threaten. The Ducks have shown tremendous balance. A defense that has come up with stops at important moments and an offense that has put up numbers. That's playoff football. This year's Oregon Ducks team didn't get here by accident. They came into the season with expectations, but also with some real challenges. The Ducks battled through injuries early and responded by finishing the season on a 6-game winning streak. They ended the regular season 11-1, with their only loss coming at the hands of Indiana, a game that snapped up headlines but didn't derail their playoff hopes. Ranked as high as No. 5 nationally, Oregon's consistency and explosive offense earned them this playoff seed. One of the most unique aspects of tonight's game is the atmosphere. Autzen Stadium may be one of the smaller stadiums in college football, but it's known as one of the loudest and most intimidating places to play. Fans pack it tight, and noise becomes a real weapon. Playing playoff football at home for the first time, and getting to do it in front of a raucous Autzen crowd, is a moment these Ducks players and fans won't forget. If Oregon holds on to win this game, they move on to a major New Year's Bowl game, specifically the Orange Bowl against No. 4 seed Texas Tech. That's a huge opportunity for the program to build momentum and possibly work toward a national title run next season. On top of that, this win would signal Oregon's progression, finally breaking through the playoff wall after last year's disappointing exit despite an excellent record. A win tonight doesn't just prolong the season. It cements Oregon's legitimacy as a championship contender. Let's take a moment to shine a spotlight on the player everyone's talking about. Dante Moore has carried this Duck offense with poise and precision. He's shown the ability to make all the throws, escape pressure, and put Oregon in the best position possible every time he's touched the football. Beyond just one game, tonight's performance, whether Oregon wins or not, tells us a lot about where Ducks football is headed. Heavy checkmark: the Ducks have elite offensive firepower. Heavy checkmark: they can perform under playoff pressure. Heavy checkmark: they have a defense capable of shutting down quality opponents. Heavy checkmark: they are building a championship contending identity. University of Oregon Athletics +1. This isn't just mid-season hype, this is a program hitting its stride at the perfect time. While his NFL future remains a discussion point, tonight he's all about team success, not individual accolades. And his performance so far has shown why he's one of the most exciting quarterbacks in college football. So here's where things stand in our latest Oregon football update. Right arrow: Oregon came out firing, dismantling James Madison through the first 2 quarters. Dante Moore is once again proving why he's a star for this team. The Ducks' offense and defense have both made statements tonight. Right arrow: a win would launch Oregon deeper into postseason glory. If you're a Ducks fan, tonight is the moment you've been waiting for. If you're just tuning in, you're about to see some high-level college football with postseason stakes that matter. Thanks for watching today's Oregon football update review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more college football content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, especially during playoff time. Leave a comment below. Who do you think will be the MVP of this game? Until next time, go Ducks. Duck Fire.